And let's find your inner unicorn. So you have a card. So we have a card. And this is finding your inner unicorn. So I believe we all have an inner unicorn, an inner dragon for Sava, an inner penguin, an inner whatever you want to call it. We're not going to be discriminatory, but a unicorn. So who are you? So just one click, please, Adele. And we're going to have, you know, these games, right? So hold your card up if this word is you. So, are you successful? Hold it up. If you're not successful, come on. Okay. Are you? Yeah. Ambitious?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Confident. Come on. I want to see this up. Come on. Come on. Next. Hardworking. If there's someone here who's lazy, okay, yeah, take a card. And I want this up. Because I really hope that you three are successful, ambitious, confident, hardworking, and adaptable. If so far, if we don't have a bunch of women here that are not this, then come on. Creative? Someone here doesn't think that they're creative? Okay, next. Curious? So far, all of our unicorns are the same. Funny enough, we all think that we are. Anyone here doesn't think that they're independent? We have a lot of therapists here that go see one of them. Okay, next. A friend. Someone here doesn't think that they're a friend? A leader. Someone here doesn't think that they're a leader? Okay, problem solver. Someone here doesn't think that they're a problem solver? For some reason, you've never solved a problem. Someone here is not adventurous. They didn't move to Denmark. They didn't take the metro in rush hour. Yeah. Someone here is not a risk taker. I don't know. Again, metro in rush hour. Multitasker. Quite a lot of us, we're women. I don't see men here, but yeah. Okay, fast thinker. Next. Public speaker. The ones who are not public speakers, you can take them down. Fine. We do have some introverts. Night person. You see, it's getting a bit more specific. But we do have some night people here. Put them up. ADHD powered. Come on, you're in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. If these is for one who is all of these, put it up. Next person. Recruitment specialist. Okay. Do we still have someone who fits this? Okay. Speaks more than 6 languages. It's got very specific. Do you fit all of this?
Not all of them. But
No. Someone who fits all of this. Ha. Talent developer. Still, someone who's a unicorn that fits all of this. We're looking for a unicorn, guys. Okay. AI engineer, again, fits all of this. We're looking for a unicorn, a hiker. Adele, again, do you fit all of this? I'm looking for a unicorn here. A unicorn. Do you fit all of this?
No.
I mean, I get you fit all of this and this and this and this, but all of this?
No.
Because I'm going to look for like the AI engineer of the century and stuff.
Not me.
You're a diverse specialist, all of this, and okay, just making sure, because if you're putting it up, it needs to stay up. Okay. Learning developer. All of this fits into all of this.
No.
Okay, just making sure. Next. Jumped on a turtle. Come on, someone here jumped on a turtle. I got really specific on that one. If you saw me last year, you know who this is. Taken physics the most times in their university. Come on, you have to be proud if you've done this. No one else has done this. Okay. Advisory board member, we have a few of those. Yeah, but do you fit all of this? You can do hoo-hoo, but do you fit all of this? Because you don't put your unicorn on.
You're a unicorn.
Journalist and biologist, and I think we're done. No?
No.
Oh yeah, duck chaser. Come on, you have to have a hobby.
When we're young,
That's
does
gonna
that
come
count?
back. And I think been stalked by a dolphin.
Oh.
That one because I wasn't sure about the duck chaser and the turtle and all of that. And a dishwasher. Yeah, all of that, all of that, all of that, and a dishwasher. Because you see, that's the thing. A unicorn is not just one thing. It's all of that. And this unicorn in this particular place is me. I fit all of this. Oh, this is me.
Woo! Well done. Well done.
Now, why? First of all, you get to know a bit about me. And, yeah, and click. And now, what I want you to do, now take a look at your card. And look at the one next to you. And see if it fits, if it's the same card as your friends. I'll give you like a minute because we don't have a lot of time. Adele, pick. Do I choose? Again? Yeah. Now. Okay. I'll tell you a story. I did them all in AI. They're all unique. They may look the same, some of them, but they're all unique. Now, some of them are actually not perfect. If you made them in AI, you know that they'll never be very perfect. And that's actually good. Because none of us is. Or are. Are. That's the linguist in me. So, why do we stop seeing our own perfect, imperfect unicorns? And why do we lose our unicorn selves? So, the thing is this, usually by the time we get older, we kind of get comfortable with our imperfections. In my case, like we talked about it, I am very neurodiverse. If you've been in a room with me, I start talking really, really fast, really a lot. And it's usually Judy, shh, shut up, go over there, or Judy, whoo. But yeah, I'm very comfortable with being ADHD, neurodiverse, or just me. I'm very comfortable with myself. But we have life changes. Some of us become moms, some of us move to different countries, and we just change perspectives. And what happens? This can be amazing, by the way. You know, we move here, people see us differently, people go like, who is this person? They're amazing, they're a unicorn. And we go, oh, awesome, I'm a unicorn. But then also what can happen is other people see us. And they go, what is this thing that won't shut up? Why is she so loud? Who is this very, very, very weird thing that goes around with sparklies in Denmark? So yeah, we get external views. We get other people clouding our judgment of ourselves. So, this is a bit of my story. If you heard it last year, it was longer. This was me when I moved to Denmark. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna conquer. Yeah, right? I used to lead an HR department. I was kind of full with myself. But, like the previous speaker here, I was extremely burnt out. And when you actually work in this, that's when you don't see the signs. Really don't see the signs. And I came and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the training and I'm gonna be on top. What happened was, when I came to interviews, I sounded like I've never, ever did any interview with any person ever. Like, you know how you go, oh, how can I interview with someone? What should I do? I crashed in interviews that, like, you've never, ever, none of you had ever crashed like that. I was like, what is compulsory training? I've never done that. My whole life I've done compulsory training. Everything I've done is compulsory training, but I was like, no. I have no idea. After a year of me not being able to find a job, nothing, and I live next to fields, I was looking for a job at anything, couldn't find it. So what happened was I was caught in a rainstorm And then I found a job as a dishwasher in a cafe. And I thought my life was over. Literally over. And I think a lot of us have been there. The thing is, I really hate dishwashing. Really hate dishwashing. Now you're gonna say, yeah, we all hate dishwashing. No, I've been to the point that I used to throw away dishes. I'm not joking. My parents bought me a dishwasher when I got an apartment because they knew I would not do dishes. That's how much I hated dishwashing. So the universe, being the kind, grateful, loving universe that it is, was like, yeah, Judy, the only job you will be able to find in Denmark is dishwashing. So I was like, I came there, I told my boss, hey, yeah, I'm gonna stay here for maybe a month until I find a real job because this is not a real job. No one wants to do this. And she, by the way, is OCD. If you've ever put an OCD person and an ADHD person in one room, yeah, we're in the Ukraine house, right? So you think the Ukraine-Russia war is small? Yeah. So, what happened was I was like, okay, this is not gonna end well. And every place I've ever worked, they kept telling me, we're family, we're family. But you know what happened? After about 2 months, I got sick. I got really sick with like COVID and stuff. And then my boss calls me and she's like, Judy, who's gonna take your dog out? Are you okay? Do you need soup? And I was like, what? You actually care for me? Wow, that's nice. And then I came, and this is where the drug chasing thing comes. Because the cafe is in our nature reserve. And I was like, oh, I like this place. It was like a day like this. I can go open my dishwashing room and chase ducks. Because they used to come, and I used to go home and chase them, and realized my life was pretty awesome. And I had time. I had time to heal. I had time to think. I had time to go, what am I doing in my life? And I had free time. Now, what does a unicorn do when it has free time? It volunteers. So I started volunteering in Career Club. I started volunteering in other places. I started playing around with AI again. I started being very annoying to a lot of people. And then I realized I really liked my dishwashing job, although it was in the weekends. And I had so many other things I did outside. I found out I had a life. And then I stopped looking for another job because I started looking for myself and where I found fulfillment in myself. And I found myself. Now this part wasn't planned when I made the presentation, but yesterday was my last day in that job. And it's the first time in my whole life, in my whole career of a lot of fancy titles and stuff, that someone actually made me a cake, and they made me a whole party, and a card of Superwoman, and they told me, Judy, you've become a part of us, you've become our family, and we're gonna miss you. I've never had that in any fancy job or title ever. That was from my dishwashing job. So, you know, now I feel like this little unicorn. So I kind of found this in dishwashing. Oh, and by the way, I've learned how to wash dishes. And I'm not afraid of that anymore. The unicorn isn't broken. Success isn't linear. It's not always where you think it is. Your strengths don't disappear. You just may go over them, okay? And they may show differently. You may learn how to wash dishes. You may learn where they are. And don't define yourself. Don't let others define yourself. Let you define yourself. It's you. It's not anyone else's perceptions. It's not how others see you. It's not what anyone else. So, you've always been a unicorn, and I'll click on that. Just needed to see it. So, yeah. Hold up your unicorn and look at it. And thank you.